you ever wondered how a new medicine actually makes its way to you? It all begins with a spark of curiosity, a scientist peering through a microscope, searching for answers in the tiniest details. Maybe it starts with a single molecule, something so small, yet holding the promise to change lives. Imagine the excitement of discovering a structure that could one day help millions. But discovery is just the beginning. Years of research stretch ahead, filled with questions, setbacks, and breakthroughs. There are preclinical tests in the lab, then clinical trials with real people. Each step designed to answer, does it work? Is it safe? Teams of scientists pore over data, running experiments and analyzing results, all to make sure this new medicine can truly help without causing harm. And then come the gatekeepers, regulatory bodies like the MHRA in the UK or the FDA in the US. Their job? To look at every detail, every number, every report. They scrutinize the evidence, asking tough questions before giving their approval. It's a bit like passing the world's most important exam. Once the medicine is licensed, the journey isn't over. Now it must be manufactured on a massive scale. Imagine rows of machines, bottles, and boxes all working in harmony. From there, it's shipped out, sometimes across continents, by dedicated workers making sure it reaches every corner of the globe. Finally, the medicine arrives at pharmacies and hospitals, ready to be handed over to the people who need it most. But here's where the real story begins. When the medicine meets the patient. This is where science steps into the real world, full of unique challenges. Every patient is different. Science meets the complexities of real lives, different ages, backgrounds, and health stories all waiting in a doctor's office or pharmacy. Each person brings their own body, lifestyle, and understanding to the table. What works for one may not work for another. The true success of a medicine isn't just in the lab or the factory, it's in these personal moments, when someone takes a pill and hopes for a better tomorrow. So if you're thinking about a future in pharmaceuticals, remember this. Your work doesn't end when the medicine leaves the warehouse. The journey continues until the medicine truly helps someone, until a patient feels better, stronger, and more hopeful. That's the real finish line, when a patient recovers, smiles, and gets back to living their life. The most important phase of a medicine's journey happens out here, in the real world, in the hands of everyday people. Doctors, pharmacists, and patients all play a part, working together, sharing knowledge, and making sure the medicine is used safely and wisely. In the end, it's not just about the molecule, it's about the person. That's where the real magic of medicine happens. Dosing is a science finding the therapeutic window where a medicine is effective but safe. Too little, and the drug fails too much, and it becomes dangerous. The old one-size-fits-all approach is outdated. People differ. Age, weight, organ function, genetics, and diet all affect how drugs work. For example, warfarin's narrow window means a small dosing error can be life-threatening. Personalized dosing is essential, not optional. The standard dose is just a starting point. Medicine leaflets provide crucial guidance when to take it, with food or not, and warnings for special conditions. The future challenge: develop tools and strategies for truly individualized dosing. Moving beyond the standard dose means safer, more effective treatments for everyone. The right dose is personal. Many people take multiple medicines, but mixing them can be risky. Drug-drug interactions can turn safe treatments into dangerous combinations. Some drugs block absorption, like antibiotics with dairy or antacids. Others affect metabolism. Grapefruit juice can make some statins toxic. Protein binding matters too. Warfarin and aspirin together can dangerously increase bleeding risk. Some drugs amplify each other's effects, like two sedatives causing severe drowsiness. Or two stimulants can dangerously raise blood pressure. That's why a complete medication history is vital. Every new prescription must be checked for interactions. Safe treatment means understanding the whole medicine mix. Pharmacists are the final safety check before medicines reach patients. They do more than dispense. They review each prescription for safety and appropriateness. Pharmacists catch errors, spot dangerous interactions, and prevent duplications. They educate patients, explaining how and when to take medicines and what side effects to watch for. This guidance empowers patients and improves outcomes. As healthcare fragments, pharmacists often have the most complete medication record. They are the central hub, ensuring all medicines work together safely. Pharmacists are the last vital line of defense. Hospitals are complex, with patients receiving many medicines daily. To prevent errors, hospitals use robust safety systems. Unit dose dispensing means each dose is pre-packaged and labeled, reducing mistakes. Barcodes allow nurses to scan both patient and medicine, confirming the right match. The 5 rights check, right patient, drug dose, route and time, is built into the process. Cold chain management keeps sensitive medicines like vaccines and insulin safe. Special fridges, cool boxes, and constant monitoring protect these drugs. Technology and process design make safety routine, not just a matter of vigilance. Building safety into the system is more effective than relying on individuals. Hospitals show that smart systems save lives. The era of one drug fits all is ending. Advances in pharmacogenomics mean your DNA could soon guide your treatment. Digital therapeutics apps and software offer personalized support and real-time tracking. AI analyses vast data to help doctors make better, safer decisions. New biologics like monoclonal antibodies and gene therapies target diseases with precision. These innovations make medicine more personal than ever. Future leaders will harness these tools to deliver the right treatment for each patient. The final frontier is always the individual. The future of medicine is personal, precise, and patient-focused.